Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Brian the Floridian. I'm your host, Brian. Yes, I'm Brian. And today is a very sad day today. Today's Sunday night, and it's a sad day in the wet shaving community. And just to me personally, one of my good friends from the wet shaving community from YouTube just passed away. I learned last week. And I learned that from her Facebook page, from her niece. And her niece was, from what I was seeing, was looking for her. Didn't hear from her for a week, and come to find out that she passed away last week. And today, I wasn't going to do a shave video at all. I was just going to, do a shave video tomorrow, because I was going to do a different review tomorrow. But today, I just felt compelled to do a shave video, a tribute to Jill Snowden from She Shaves with Jill. And if you haven't been to her channel or looked at her videos, you've probably been stuck underneath a rock, because she is one of the best female wet shavers out there. And it's just in general, I mean, just her channel just has a lot of energy, just a lot of great info, just a sweet personality, sweet soul. And I'm gonna miss Jill. I mean, she's one of the first people that actually commented on my first shave videos when I first started doing YouTube videos with wet shaving. And she's been there commenting all the way from probably about a year and a half ago, just when I started doing wet shaving videos, and just sending me emails. We exchange email on different things about wet shaving. I would give her some things, wet shaving stuff, piff some stuff to her, and she would piff stuff to me. And just a great all-around person. And today, I'm going to be doing a wet shaving tribute to She Shaves with Jill. And I'm going to be using some things that her favorite stuff that she would enjoy. And first of all, I'm going to go ahead and show you the soap I'll be using. And this is Ariana Evans Kaizen. And this is one of her favorite soaps, her recent favorite soaps. I know that she loved this soap when it first came out. I believe she did a video about maybe 3 or 4 videos ago on her channel about this soap. And she just absolutely loved it, the way it lathered, and she could have shaved, from what she said, she could have kept on shaving the rest of the evening with this and never stopped. That's how much she loved the lather on this soap. So this is what soap I'll be using in her honor of Jill Snowden. And the razor I'll be using for tight shave, it's going to be a double-edged safety razor. And this is actually one of her favorites, her favorite safety razor from what I've seen, talk to her in past. This is my Rockwell 6C. So this is her favorite all-time safety razor from what I've seen, from when I talked to her before in the past. And this is her favorite plate, which is the number 4 plate. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but this is the 6C with a gunmetal finish, and just a superb shaver. I love this razor myself, and I know she loved it dearly. And this is probably one of the ones she picked up most of the time when she didn't shave, when she shaved off camera. But I'll be using this razor, and I'm gonna be using her favorite blade of all time. And how I know this is because I watched her 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 challenge, and saw that this is her favorite blade, which is the Gillette Nasset blade. And this is a stainless blade. This is like one of the best blades. This is actually one of my favorite blades myself, my top 2 favorites. So this is her favorite blade. And the brush I'll be using, you're probably asking, what brush am I going to be using in tribute to Jill? And I know she had a soft spot or she actually loved the Razor Rock Plus Soft brushes. And I don't have the Big Bruce or the Bruce, but I do have the BC Silvertip. And this is the Plus Soft style knot that she would absolutely love. So I'll be using it with this shave. And guys, got about 2 days worth of growth on my face. And I was actually going to do a shave tonight just on my own without doing a video, and just save my videos for my channel tomorrow to do. But I just felt compelled to do a shave tonight. Just been really thinking about all day long about Jill and her family. And just, just devastating what happened I mean, I just can't believe, I'm still in shock about what happened. And it's just a sad time. I'm just not really feeling it today. I mean, I'm feeling it enough to do a video, but it's just, anytime you lose a friend in the wet shame community, you know, a dear friend like that, it's just a sombering experience, you know. But let me go and wash my face, guys, and I get my face fully hydrated, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back with my first face lather here with the Kaizen. And I just remember watching one of her videos recently where she uses soap, and she just loved the lather from this soap. And I know she loves Ariana Evans products greatly, so. And I can definitely see why. This morning, when I woke out of bed this morning, and I woke up and grabbed my phone and saw the news that she passed away, and I was just in disbelief. This is really happening. That I just can't believe it. I just didn't believe it at first. You know, I had a sombering moment, not knowing that was real news. But anyway, just a great lady. I mean, just one of the first people that would tell it like it is. Would just leave a comment on my videos. And she, I mean, going back to my YouTube channel, I would say probably about 90% of the videos I made, maybe, especially wet shaving, she would make a comment on. She would actually watch my videos and give me some tips, or just say it like it is. I mean, she would give me a little bit of things. If I was doing something wrong, she'd tell me. And it's kind of funny because one of the videos I remember, it wasn't a wet shaving video. It was a video that I actually did in Florida. I went to Lake Placid, Florida, to look at video and look at all the murals there. And I remember in the video I was saying Merrills the whole time, Merrills. And sure enough, as soon as I put the video up, maybe not even 5 minutes later, Jill would get on there and comment, "You're saying it wrong. It's not Merrills, it's murals." But that was just one of the things that I remember from Jill. She was always, supported my channel, just supported other people's channels. Just a great ambassador for wet shaving. Just watched. I mean, I know she watched a lot of people on YouTube, and she was a lot involved with the Facebook groups, and she was really fully involved in the wet shaving community. And that's one thing I always remember her as being, as just being someone that I looked up to, And speaking of lather, of looking up to, this is the lather that she was talking about, how nice of a lather this soap with the Kaizen base was when she did her video. But, there's some things I found out about her that I never knew. I never knew that she was actually in the Marines. And she was actually a photographer during her time in the Marines. That was one of the things I didn't know about when I talked to her. Or actually when I found out on different emails talking to her, and come to find out, recently I found out that she honed razors, straight razors. I knew she shaved with straight razors, so she was not afraid to delve in the right wet shaving, not afraid to go into anything shave related, whether it be like a D razor, a straight razor. She was not afraid of. She used everything, double edge, single edge, straights, shavettes. I mean, she was fearless. She wasn't afraid to use anything and give her opinion about it and her advice about it. And that's one thing that I looked as well as other wet shavers. We went to her channel to see what her videos, what her impression was about a certain razor or maybe a certain soap or product. But that's one of the things I was drawn to about her her channel. But just a great person. And she will be definitely sadly missed for a long time. And talking to her myself, I actually found out that she lived, which is nearby me, Plant City, Florida. As I'm not sure if you guys know, but I live in Tampa, but I know she lived in Plant City, Florida, which is a hop, skip, and a jump from Tampa. So she was pretty close. And it was kind of ironic because I was talking to her, emailing her, commenting about hopefully stopping by and seeing her in person, maybe have a cup of coffee and just go over some shaving, talk wet shaving or talk life and everything. And sadly, that's not going to come in fruition because of what happened. And that's one of the things I regret about not being able to do with her. But then again, I wish, life happens. We have so many things going on in our lives. And with this thing with the COVID and everything right now, everything's crazy. The whole world's turned upside down. So I was hoping to do that after this whole thing would kind of simmer down, but kind of weird. I mean, just this whole situation is just a sombering moment right now. But I can tell why she loved this razor. Very efficient, especially on number 4. And that was a pretty good pass, pretty fine pass. And first use of the Nasset blade, which is great in that razor. Let me go and rinse my face, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back to my second pass with the Kaizen here. Let me go do that second face lather here. Alright, so I know why she loved these brushes, these PostShave, because they're really great synthetic brushes, very nice and efficient. Just great on anything. Hard soap, creams. I know she had her share of brushes in her arsenal. I know she had like a lot of the DS Cosmetics brushes. I think she had like a Richmond shaving brush, the Innovator knot, which she really loved recently, that she loved using that brush. But she really just loved something simple like this, like a simple PostShave cheap brush from Razor Rock. Yeah, definitely gonna miss her. I sent her an email last week asking her a question about honing, straight razor honing, and it was kind of strange that I didn't get a response, within a day or so, because she usually responds like pretty quickly on my emails. And after I think I sent that email, I think it was maybe Monday or Tuesday of last week, and after seeing today the reason why she didn't send an email, I understand why, and I was pretty sad about that. So I kind of knew something was going on, but I know she was sick, and I was hoping she would hopefully get feeling better again soon. I think she had a cold. She thought she had a cold for the last few weeks that she got over, and then she started feeling a little more sicker again. And I think it just whatever she had just lingered on for a while. So, but I was praying that she would actually start feeling better. I didn't know the gravity of how bad it affected her breathing or her health. But definitely, I'm just speechless right now. I just always thought that she would probably get a little bit, start feeling better and get over what she had. But it definitely puts things in perspective about life, you know. Just gotta live life, you know, the best way you can every day. Never take anything for granted. And I know she did that. She lived life. I mean, she was full of life. She did what she enjoyed what she did up to like the last week, making videos and just doing weight shaving, just basically just being herself and just being out there, and there's nothing much more we can say about that. But all right, guys, that's the second pass. Nice pass. Got a little bit of nick right here, but let me go ahead and rinse my face, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, back for my last pass here. My last face lather. Got a little bit right there underneath the gills. Let me move that out of the way here. Yeah, one thing about Jill, she made some great lathers. I mean, she brush lathered, bowl lathered, probably better than a lot of weight shavers on YouTube, from what I've seen. And just her technique on straight razors was just, you know, was just awesome. I think a lot of people like gave her thumbs down on her shave videos, or just gave her the rude comments where people were just jealous of her channel, her weight shaving ability, just the way she straight shaved. Because she really did it better than a lot of people, better than a lot of guys when it comes to weight shaving. And that's one of the reasons why I enjoyed watching her, because, you know, she got it. Wasn't afraid to try anything weight shaving. Give her opinion about stuff. Didn't hold back. You have some weight shavers that are afraid of doing straight razor shaving or attempting to try it, but she's like one of the ones that actually embraced it and jumped into it. And I actually remember one of her first straight razor videos I watched on that she put out there. I was actually pretty surprised that she did one, but I know she talked about it before, but she had talked about using straight razors at home. But really so awesome to see her put one actually on video. And I think she just did that mainly to say, hey, you know, if I can do it, then anybody else can do it. If they put their mind to it. And that's part of the reason why I started doing some straight razor shaving on my own and started doing my videos on straight razor shaving. Here, you know, I don't do straight razor shaving every video I do on YouTube, but I'm starting to do a few of them here and there, and she's one of the first people that would reach out and tell me give me some pointers or tips about what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right. And that's just the kind of person she is. Just an awesome person. And I know she was a part of a lot of wet shaving groups on Facebook, especially Southfield Wet Shavers. And she's local in Florida. She also was a part of Richmond Shaving, which I know she was on there a lot, involved. And one of the things that Rich said tonight, I was watching one of his live videos. I mean, he said it best, She might have been a small part of the wet shaving community, but, just like a rock in a pond, when it hits the water, there's ripples that come about. And those ripples spread out to all parts of the community, the pond, which is the wet shaving community, and affect a lot of people, which her passing is doing right now, affecting a lot of people. Alright guys, that was a fantastic shave, and I can see what she says about going on and on with the lather, because the lather is exceptional. The Kaizen lather the soap base is probably one of the best out there, if not the best. And, it's just superb. I mean, I can see why she loves this soap, and I do love it myself. But let me go ahead and rinse my face, guys, and I'll be back for the post-shave. Alright guys, I'm back for the post-shave, and the post-shave I'll be using is the Amy Kaizen Aftershave. This is the skin food. Let me go ahead and shake this up. And I believe there's no alcohol in this aftershave, so it should not sting. Last thing I remember, this thing does have a great post-shave feel, so let me go ahead and put that on my face. Oh yeah, the scent is phenomenal. And that's one thing that Jill loved, was the scent on this soap. And I do have to agree, the scent is phenomenal. And that's one of the things she talked about many times, is like some of her favorite soaps that she liked. She would actually, in her office by her computer, would actually open one of these up, and it would be like basically like an air freshener for her room. I mean, she would love the scents of her soaps, and she would just put them out there, and so she would just have them out there so she can sniff them. Just have the odor permeate in her office. And I might just do that one day soon, try this out. But I know she would have stuff like this open by her computer. But this is the soap I use, Kaizen, and it's a great soap, and definitely one of the soaps that I know that she especially enjoyed. But folks, that's my shave, and it's just one of those days that hopefully I got through. I'm probably doing like a lot of rambling in this video, but a lot of random thoughts coming about in this video. But like a lot of people today in the wet shaving community, when we heard the news that Jill passed away, it's just, it didn't make any sense today. A lot of things don't make any sense, but just my prayers are with her family, deepest condolences with her family, and she's gonna be missed. I mean, I'm gonna miss Jill greatly, especially her emails, just her comments on my videos, and I comment on her videos. Just gonna miss the just the back and forth me and her did over the last year or so. So, but anyway, that's my shave, guys, and I used the Kaizen soap. Used her favorite razor, her favorite D razor, which was the Rockwell 6C with this number 4 blade. And I also used her favorite blade, which would be the Nasset blade. And that was the first use of the blade in this razor. And let me just tell you that that 2.5 day of growth on my face, this thing just cut it just like butter. Just a really nice smooth shaver, and I can see why she loved this razor, as well as that Nasset blade. And the brush I used was one of her, I wouldn't say her favorite brush, but something to the effect of what she would have loved, which would have been the Razor Rock Plus Soft Knot type of brushes. And even though this is not the one that she has or has in her collection, I know she would have loved this brush. But this is like the Razor Rock Plus Soft Knot, which would probably be like the one that would be in the Bruce. But I know she'd love that brush. And as well as the Skin Food. That's my shave, guys. And just want to say one more thing. And I know, just want to leave you guys with a little bit of one of the lines that she used to always say in her videos at the end. Remember, I'd rather be absolutely outrageous than absolutely boring. So that was one of her favorite quotes to say, and she always included it in one of her videos right below this description. So Jill, I'm gonna miss you. Gonna miss you a lot. I hope you're feeling much better. You're gonna be in a better place. But I mean, you're still gonna be missed down here. And I know you're up there. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a good week. And you guys stay safe. And, you know, just anybody, you know, your friends, your family, you know, just remember to hug them. You know, just, you know, life is really short. Just remember to, you know, just, sorry. You know, just let them know you care. I'll see you later. Guys, later. Take care.
So, that does it for me tonight. I'm a happy puppy. I'm very content right now. So, with that being said, I will say goodnight right now. And you guys know I love you, right? Right. Take care. Bye-bye.